Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Do you ever feel like you're constantly fighting against your own brain? Like you have all these amazing goals and dreams, but just getting started feels like climbing a mountain? If you're an adult with ADHD, you are definitely not alone. It can be frustrating, and years of feeling like you're falling short can really take a toll. But I'm here to tell you that success as an adult with ADHD is absolutely possible. It's not about fixing your brain. It's about understanding it and building a life that works for you, not against you. With the right strategies, systems, and a little self-compassion, you can unlock your full potential and break free from those negative cycles. So today, we're diving into 5 powerful ways to set yourself up for success. Let's get into it. First, and most importantly, work with your ADHD, not against it. This is a fundamental mindset shift. For so long, you might have been told to just try harder or focus more, as if your brain is something to be battled into submission. But that's exhausting and ineffective. Instead, think of yourself as a detective. Your mission is to understand your unique brand of ADHD. Everyone experiences it differently. Some of us are more hyperactive and restless, while others might be more inattentive, living in a daydream. Start by noticing your patterns. Keep a simple journal or a note on your phone. When do your symptoms feel most challenging? Is it after eating certain foods? In big, noisy meetings? When you're doing a specific, boring task? Maybe even around certain people? The more data you collect, the clearer the picture becomes. And if you have a menstrual cycle, this is especially crucial. Fluctuations in hormones, particularly the drops in estrogen, can have a massive impact on dopamine levels and ADHD symptoms. You might notice your focus, energy, and emotional regulation change significantly throughout the month. This isn't just you being inconsistent, it's your biology. Track your cycle alongside your symptoms. Once you see these patterns, your energy peaks and troughs, you can start to strategically plan your life. You can schedule demanding, high-focus tasks during your peak energy weeks and allow for more rest, routine tasks, and self-care when you know your energy will be lower. It's about designing a life that flows with your natural rhythm instead of constantly fighting against it. Our second strategy is to break your goals down into tiny, almost ridiculously small chunks. ADHD brains can get easily overwhelmed by big, vague goals. A goal like, get a promotion sounds great, but it's so huge that our executive function just shuts down. It feels impossible, so we procrastinate. The antidote to this is to become a master of breaking things down. Let's stick with that get a promotion example. What does that actually involve? The first tiny step might be just to open a document and title it Promotion Plan. That's it. Step 1. Done. The next step could be to find the job description for the next level up. Another step, schedule a 15-minute chat with your manager to ask what skills they'd like to see you develop. See how these are small, concrete, and actionable? Each tiny step provides a little dopamine hit of accomplishment, which builds momentum. Your steps could look like this. 1. Find out what's required for the promotion. 2. Identify the specific skills you need to work on. 3. Arrange for any necessary training. 4. Schedule regular, brief check-ins with your boss. And 5. Create a simple system to document your wins and progress. Each of these can be broken down even further. The key is to make the next step so small and easy that it feels effortless to start. Okay, strategy number 3 is a game changer. Automate everything you possibly can. Our brains have a limited amount of bandwidth for decision-making and remembering things. This is often called executive function. And for those with ADHD, this resource can deplete very quickly. Every little thing you have to remember, to pay that bill, to reply to that email, to buy milk, is a drain. The goal is to reduce that mental load by putting as much of your life on autopilot as possible. For instance, if you're still manually paying bills and subscriptions, stop. Go right now and set up direct debits or auto payments. That's one less thing to worry about, forever. You want to reduce the number of steps and decisions between you and a completed task. Think about other areas you can automate. Try habit stacking. While you wait for your coffee to brew, make it a rule to load the dishwasher. You're stacking a new habit onto an existing one. Keep frequently used items together. Put your skincare right next to your toothbrush, so your morning and evening routines flow into each other. If you can afford it, hiring a cleaner, even just once a month, can be a huge weight off your shoulders. Use technology. Set recurring reminders in your phone's calendar for everything. Taking out the trash, calling your mom, watering the plants. And prepare for your future self. Laying out your work outfit the night before is a gift to your groggy, decision-fatigued morning brain. Every task you automate frees up precious mental space for your bigger, more important goals. This leads us to our fourth point, which can be the hardest for many of us. Ask for help. After a lifetime of feeling like you're not meeting expectations, it can feel incredibly vulnerable to admit you need support. But you should never, ever be ashamed to ask for help. The right people, the ones who deserve to be in your life, will want to support you. Sometimes, just having another person in the room can make a huge difference. This is a strategy called body doubling. Research has shown that for people with ADHD, the simple presence of another person, even if they aren't helping, can be incredibly effective for initiating and completing tasks. So, ask a friend to sit with you while you do your taxes, or join a virtual co-working session. Help can also come in more structured forms. An ADHD coach or a therapist who specializes in neurodiversity can provide you with personalized strategies and support. They can help you unpack years of negative self-talk and build systems that are tailored to your unique brain. Many workplaces now have employee assistance programs that can connect you with these resources. Asking for help isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength and self-awareness. It's you taking charge of your success. And for any employers or managers watching, remember that you have a legal and moral duty to provide reasonable accommodations for neurodivergent employees. This isn't about giving someone an unfair advantage. It's about leveling the playing field. This could be as simple as providing noise-canceling headphones, allowing for flexible working hours to align with energy levels, providing information in written form after a verbal meeting, or scheduling regular structured check-ins. When you support your ADHD employees, you unlock a powerhouse of creativity, problem-solving, and out-of-the-box thinking. Our final strategy is to keep things fun and interesting. ADHD brains thrive on novelty and get bored very, very easily. You can use this to your advantage. If a task is boring, you have to find a way to add a sparkle to it. Pair a goal-oriented task with something fun. For example, you can only listen to your favorite podcast while you're cleaning the kitchen. Or maybe you can work on that boring report from a new, interesting coffee shop. Gamify your life. Set a timer and race against the clock to see how many emails you can answer in 15 minutes. Have a friendly competition with a friend to see who can finish their workout first. A big part of this is also reframing the shoulds in your life. That word should is loaded with judgment and obligation, and it can be incredibly demotivating. When you think, I should work on my book, it feels like a chore. Try reframing it from a place of curiosity or benefit. Instead of, I should work on my book, try, I'm excited to see how this character develops. Instead of, I should clean the house, think, I love the feeling of living in a clean, calm space. And instead of, I should network, reframe it as, I wonder who I could meet today that could help me move towards my goal. This shifts the focus from pressure and anxiety to curiosity and positive outcomes, which is much more motivating for the ADHD brain. So, to wrap it all up, achieving success as an adult with ADHD isn't about a magical cure. It's about taking small, consistent, actionable steps. It's about becoming a detective of your own mind, breaking down your goals, automating your life, asking for help, and always, always keeping it interesting. It takes work to undo the years of negative messaging you might have internalized, but with the right support, systems, and self-compassion, you can absolutely achieve your goals and so much more. It's all about working with your unique, creative, and powerful view of the world. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up. And let me know in the comments which strategy you're going to try first. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on thriving with ADHD. See you in the next one.